horizon is a slab of fat Gorby-class star freighters and jagged rifts. A volcanic brick held tight on the throat of the electron grid. I move through the sump of the bronze sector, an antiquated machine, mostly made of bruised flesh and polymer fiber. I am the echo scavenger for the static state. I reclaim stray frequencies of a lost history, catching redacted intel just past the corners of a stranger's smile. I don't burn the books anymore, now I burn the air itself. I use chemical dispersants to dim the sun's deadly radiation. In this world, visibility is a crime, and the smog is the law. The jab stacks vibrate deep with low frequencies. Air superiority is absolute here. I watch the heavy-duty doom pilots march in time, while invisible patrols shimmer out beyond the vapor trails. Their gravitational displacement ripples the swill in my flare. I find Lena standing in the green neon light. She's a hollow shell android now. Her mind is partial to digital reality, so she thinks. She talks to the walls and the code ghosts. I taste the day-old grit on my teeth, feel the bitterness of it, and spit in her direction. Ignition at 451. Better cock your gun. The war of the mind has just begun. Format the memory and delete the soul. It's your turn, let the dice roll. The fire in your heart is the only thing minus control. Everything changed for me at the edge of the shadow of the North Wall. I found Juno's dog tag in the toilet at a truck stop. It made me think about the time he showed me that lens of curved glass, a relic that could cut through the artificial haze. Through that glass, the world wasn't gray. The world was terrifyingly blue. Holland watches me through the neural link. His voice sounds like a landslide in the dark. He tells me the smog is a form of mercy. He says the truth would stop the heart, that the static state isn't hard in the world to be cruel, but to keep the spirit alive. But I still believe in Juno's horizon. I believe ignition at 6-7. The war of the crypto just hit the region. Override the motherboard, delete the firmware. Jet City repair at your service. The fire, but another nightmare. I move through the sub-basements of the alloy stockpiles, past rows of sleeping industrial hounds, waiting for the scent of curry to trigger the kill. The 88-bit programmers are all disappearing from the grid, one sensor blind spot at a time. Above me the war is perpetual and silent thermal. Pulses hunt the shadows of the past, while battle-torn interceptors rally past. Sulfur clouds to dock with the attack group. They're hunting the very idea of a proxy war gone wrong. I'll take my respirator off. The safety protocols of the static state aren't going to hinder my destiny anymore. I am slowly suffocating on the truth, I think of Juno, my comrade who vanished in the purge. As I climb further up the jagged basalt cliff, my lungs begin screaming at 13,000 feet. Below me lies the circuit board city of total misery, a massive brutalist architecture of refined taste locked in an esoteric enclosure. I look through my binos and spot a celebrity in a lanyard. It isn't a symbol of hope to me, it is a cold, distant eye of extinction, the absolute reality of a dead universe that has forgotten I even exist. Past the crest, I don't look back at the Jabstack Empire. I don't think about the logic of the flame dwellers. To beat a god at his game, to take back those pristine skies, I must become a part of the earth. The hounds out here are howling in the wind, a digital scream ripping through the ash and jet stream. The mountains are littered with downed gunships and the frozen corpses of those who fell before me. Dozens of nearly indestructible doom pilots are out there, signaling for rescue with bonfires. If they knew better, they'd be shielding themselves against the static state's five eyes. I take a deep breath.